everyone. Welcome to Wantrepreneur Wednesday. So I'll wait a couple seconds here to see if anybody wants to jump on live. My name is Patricia Cimino. For those of you I don't know, I'm a certified life coach and I work with women entrepreneurs. And I recently started this little mini series that I call Wantrepreneur Wednesdays when I realized how much, hi Joy, how much of my circle and of people and contacts are women who are in business. So thanks for joining us, Joy. So today I have my dear friend Cate Cook with me, who is a woman entrepreneur. She has her own business, and I'm going to let her share what it is that she does with you. But I'm coming to you live for the next couple of weeks on Wednesdays at noon with a different entrepreneur, with the anticipation or the hope that you'll get inspired to maybe take the plunge if you're thinking about doing something on your own. So welcome, Cate.
Thank you, Patty, for having me.
You're welcome. I want you to share with my clients who you are and what you do and what your business is.
Okay. Cate Cook, I am a mother of five. Kind of got into this business almost on accident almost 3 years ago, when I found out about our country's self-regulated or really unregulated personal care industry. And it really struck a chord with me. It made me really angry because I found out that this $62 billion industry, companies can put chemicals in our everyday products. And I'm talking, it's not just about the makeup, it's not just about lipstick, but I'm talking your everyday shampoo, your body wash, your sunscreen, your moisturizer, head to toe. And this is not only a women's issue, but they are riddled with chemicals that are linked to cancer and hormone disruption, infertility, allergies, and a slew of other diseases. And it really ticked me off. So I almost felt like, should I get involved with this? You know, kind of bothered me for a couple of days, and asked my husband, what do you think? And he said, well, let me look over everything and just find out. He said, well, the way I see it, it's a young company. And at the time they were only just over 2 years old. This is like a new movement. You know, you had the whole organic food movement, and now it's, clean personal care products and clean cosmetics. And he said, it's also a consumable product, and, it's probably not a bad business idea if you're going to get something, get involved with that. But more so, I was just really, I felt like I needed to tell everybody about this. I felt like I had so many friends, and I still do have friends who have breast cancer, have had breast cancer, and I've even lost friends through breast cancer. In addition to that, I know countless friends who have had infertility issues, and right now the stats are that 40% of women of childbearing age today needs help conceiving.
Wow.
And 90% of women with breast cancer today do not test positive for the hereditary genes. So 10% is, that category. 90% would be environmental. So it's just stuff like that I felt like I needed to do something about it, and I needed to tell my friends. I needed to tell people that I didn't know, and so anyway, this business has been great for me in so many ways because I feel like it fills so many buckets.
And so tell my audience what the name of the company is that you represent.
I represent Beautycounter. And the reason we are called Beautycounter, it's all one word, is because we are counter to everything going on in the beauty industry. So we lead with the education all the time because we feel like, once people know better, they do better. Of course, we provide solutions with amazing products, but we also are huge advocates in trying to get laws changed in Washington, D.C. And believe it or not, we have moved the ball forward the past couple of years, because every year we send 100 consultants to Washington, D.C. And we've also been instrumental in banning, we helped. We were very instrumental in helping the state of Oregon ban 60 toxic chemicals in children's products. So if you were to go to a Target there, you would not find the Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo with a formaldehyde in it. It would not be in the state of Oregon. So, so small victories, but I think that if the more we educate people on what they need to look for, I think whether or not Washington, D.C. is going to flip a switch and do things differently, these other companies are going to have to clean up their act. Otherwise, they're going to be losing a lot of market share.
Yeah. So I have seen you over the last few years just take on a completely different persona. And I've watched you, and I know we've done some work together in the past. And Cate's confidence level in what she's doing, she just stands so proud and so tall. And I know that there's that mission that's tied to it that just pulls at your heart. And I'm sure that it sets a mindset up for you that's probably different than if you didn't have that mission.
Yes, that is very true, that with the mission behind me and really believing in what I'm doing, and also really believing in our products, because I could not sell something, or I could not stand behind something unless I personally used it every day and love it, right? So it's done great things for me, but you've been great for me too, Patty. I mean, I've done her your mind camp and some of your other the Wednesday workshops. Couldn't think of that too, but yes, so that has helped a lot.
That's awesome.
And also just the whole belief in yourself and believing in, I guess you have to believe in what you're getting behind. And I think the more you do it, the more you talk to people, the more you realize you're changing lives for the better, the more you get fired up and want to keep doing it.
Yeah. And so how is this different? Like, why did you choose to go down this type of an entrepreneurial route versus going and working in an office somewhere? Like, not even doing the entrepreneur thing, like going back to corporate or something. What made you want to go off on your own?
So many reasons. Well, first and foremost, there's no other company that is doing what we are doing. But even if there were, I love the fact that, I can work out every day. I have a flexible schedule. I can be there at 3:00 to pick up my kids. I don't have to miss any hockey games. So I love my flexible schedule. But in addition to that, I think, sky's the limit. If I was working in an office, you can only make so much money, but, I'm not there yet, but there are, I know several 6- and 7-figure earners, which I know in an office I would not be able to do that. So coupled with the flexible schedule, it's a win-win.
And the whole passion piece of it.
And the passion piece, because there's not a lot of things, I do really have to believe in what I'm doing to
be so confident.
To be so confident. Otherwise, could not do it.
Let me see if there's any. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. Where can people get a hold of you if they want to learn more about Beautycounter, if they want to, talk to you about advocacy? Where can they find you?
My website is beautycounter.com/Cate Cook, and it's CATECOOK. You can also reach out to me on Messenger, because I am on Facebook under Cate Cook. I also have a business page called Posh and Pure, which I will post things about it might be something about clean living or about healthy products. It might be about Beautycounter. It might be about laws that we're changing in Washington, or a lot of educational pieces. So you can always subscribe to that, or just click onto Posh and Pure.
Awesome. Great. Well, that's my Wantrepreneur Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining us. Cate Cook with Beautycounter. She's building a business and a life that she loves. And I've just seen a massive transformation in her as far as like her belief and how she holds herself and her confidence level. And it shows in her business and with people who want to be aligned with her. So thank you all for joining. We'll see you next week with another entrepreneur. Have a great day.